Hey guys, welcome back. So today I want to try for the very first time this Opove dip powder system. I bought this off of Amazon. I want to say it cost me, I'm going to double check and then I'll post the price on the screen. I picked this up during Cyber Monday. It reminded me a lot of the Kiss dip kit system that I tried about a year or so ago, and I had a lot of really good luck with that one. So the Kiss kit was really good. It's just that it was just one color, and it didn't have as many options as this one does. So let me get it right out of the box. And here is what this one is looking like here. So we have like a very soft baby pink here. We have white. We have ultra neon pink. This one's kind of like a red burgundy orange. And then we have two glitters here. I think this one's a little more on the pinky purple side, and this one's more of a silver. So let me get it out of this secondary carton here and show you guys what it all comes with. Oh, okay. Very first thing you have is a nail file with a 180/320 grit. So very not bad. So for, oh, something else just fell out right here. A marbled brush. The handle is kind of marbled there. And then, what's on the back? Ah, it's pretty awesome. Okay, so you get these little, in the salons, they usually use these to preview what your nail polish color or some designs and whatnot. So I'm guessing I can use this to test out what the colors are going to look like once you've gone through the whole system and applying it and dipping it and whatnot, so you can see what the final result is and then kind of choose from there what you would want. That's pretty cool. I like this. Thanks. And then you just have your picture book with instructions. Okay, sounds pretty straightforward. And then over here, base activator, top coat, and brush saver. Let's hope that that brush saver actually works really well. You can put it over your natural nails, but as you can see right here, my natural nails are not looking the absolute best, so I'm going to give them a quick manicure and clip my cuticles and do all that fun stuff. I'm kind of trying to decide which tips I want to go with. So I'm also going to do that off camera, and then I'll be back once we're ready to get started with the actual system here. All right, so here we are. We are back. I was going to try and be ambitious and go for the longer nails, but it turns out that I don't have enough to cover all my fingers, so we're going for the shorter nails. So what I've decided to try to do is I'm going to use the silver glitter as an accent nail, most likely on my ring fingers. And then I don't particularly care for pink, but this is a super light pink. So I'm probably going to try this on one nail, this on another nail, and maybe even try to mix them at some point. All right, so let's get started on what the instructions say to do. Shake up the powder jar before opening the cap. Stir the powder to make it nice and smooth. So we have the first one here, which there is a safety seal on it. I peeled that off already because I just wanted to open it and see what it was like. And it says to shake it, which I already did. And let me find something I can kind of mix it with. It's a makeup brush real quick. And just kind of make sure it's smooth. This is super finely milled. Like, this almost looks like a setting powder for the face. All right, so that is definitely ready to go. Then it says shape your nails, file the surface, clean the nail surface. I have done all of those things. I shaped, filed, and I even roughed up the surface a little bit. When you have a textured surface, it helps everything to adhere better. And then now the very last step I'm going to do, just for a final little something here, you can either take a 100% acetone nail polish remover for this step, or just take some alcohol. I actually have an antibacterial alcohol spray, so I'm just going to spray my nails and then wipe them down really quickly with like a paper towel or something, just to kind of get any residual dust from all the filing and stuff off of my fingers. Here's the base. And it says apply #1 base coat and then dip your finger into the color powder for 2 seconds, take it out, let it dry, and then tap off the excess powder. Okay, one thing I learned from doing the Kiss dip kit and also the Color Club Serendipity dip kit is that I do not immediately dust off the color. I kind of let it sit as I do the other fingers. So let's see here. Oh, and here is one extra tip that I'm gonna do that I've never done before, but I have seen done in some other nail videos, is that they don't go immediately to the cuticle and go down. They kind of start around the middle, I think, and then do a coat down. Did I just bump the camera with my big old head? Sorry. And then dip in, pull one out, tap the finger. And then I'm actually going to let that sit as I go over to the next finger and then try that out. So let's see. Actually, for this one, I'll switch over to this pink here. Let's shake it up. It says. All right. And let's go for that one on this finger. So now that that's done, it does say to tap off the excess powder. That's where the little brush comes in. So we're just going to brush that over the white. Next, it says apply #1 base coat. Again, dip your finger into the color powder for 2 seconds, take it out, let it dry, and then tap off the excess. So I'm going to do a second layer of the halfway point before I do the full finger here. While I let those do their thing, I'm gonna actually pull out the glitter now and see what that one looks like. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my thumb and this other finger, and then I'll come back and show you what the next step is. Okay, so we're back. I am done with both hands. Got a little creative here and did a little glitter tip. We'll see how well that lasts. And now for the next step, it actually says that right now there's no need to apply the activator just yet. not to dry it. Just wait for about 30 seconds and it'll dry by itself. So the next step is when the blending powder hardens, file the surface of your nails properly, then remove any dust. Notice that the cuticle area needs to be filed well and evenly, otherwise it may easily lift near the cuticle area. Okay, so let's get on to the whole filing process here. The nail file that comes with it so far I think is a really great nail file. I used it when I was doing my manicure before I got started, and I used it to file and shape the nail tips that I put on. So far so good. I'm gonna use this to kind of get rid of any excess I might have, like on the corners there. You see like things like this, or like the excess right here. I'm going to use it to file those. I do, however, have a little drill like the one they show there. I have it here. I bought this on Amazon. If anyone's interested in a drill like this was like $17.99. It's been great for when I need to do my nails. I'll leave a link to my video review on that down below, and probably in one of the cards at the end so you can see. But let's get started using the rougher side here. So I'm gonna finish filing up and shaping all my nails the way I want, and then we'll come back for the next step. All right, we're back. For the record, I did use some help with the drill on this finger, especially for the glitter on both sides. I actually did the filing on this hand all using just the Opove nail file that came in there. That worked perfectly for that. I felt like I actually made it the dip a lot thicker on this hand than I did on this hand, which is weird because usually I'm worse on my dominant hand, but whatever. So this is the part we're up to now. So after we're done filing, now it's time to get to the activator portion. So here's the activator. Give it a quick little shake. Now it doesn't give you a time to wait or anything. It just says apply activator. So I guess we're just winging it at this point because I don't know if there even is like a wait time on the activator portion here. That doing the filing over the glitter kind of makes it look very, I don't know, foggy and cloudy. I'm hoping that the top coat will take that away, but we won't have any idea till we get to that step. I'm gonna do the other hand with activator now, and just to be safe, it does not say it, but I don't know, for my own peace of mind, I'm gonna do a second round on all my fingers, and then once I'm done doing that, we'll come back and we'll get to the last step. Okay, so we're back to do the top coat. Again, it doesn't say that there's any wait time between activator and top coat. So it tells us now to go on to the top coat. So it says apply the top coat for the first time. Then apply top coat again when the first layer is half dry but still sticky, and then wait for 1 to 1.5 minutes, and then you should be done with a double shine, right? Double shiny than regular, a double shine that's shinier than regular dip powder nails. Okay, here goes nothing. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do the other hand off camera, give them like 30 seconds to be prepared for the second coat, and then we'll come back after I washed my hands and we're all done. Okay, so I have not even washed my hands yet, but look at that, that second coat. not only does it make them look super glossy, but it hides like all of your sins. If you still have a few gouges, if you still had some buffing marks from the nail file or anything, it definitely hides all of that for you. The glitter, I don't know, it kind of leaves something to be desired there. It doesn't have the greatest effect once it's been filed down and whatnot. Like, I'm thinking about actually going over that with a silver glitter nail polish that I have, just to kind of get the effect I wanted. I wanted just this super glittery. Anyway, I'm going on and on about the glitter, but these colors are super opaque, way better than the Serendipity Color Club kit. Okay, so I went and just quickly made swatches of the last three colors, that neon pink, that kind of orangey red, which once you have it done looks more blood red than anything else, and the purple glitter, which is more micro glitter than it is the chunkier glitter of the silver. I think it looks better because I didn't do any filing. I just put it on there and then smoothed it over. Um, by the way, this is the nail polish I think I'm going to go over the glitter nails with, just to get more of the look I was going for. Overall, oh, by the way, I also washed, lotioned, and put cuticle oil on. Overall, I love this kit. I think for the money that you spend, for the value that you get 6 colors. You get these nail testers. You get a really good nail file with really good grit on it. You also get the brush saver, which, by the way, I thought there was no extra brush, and then I opened up the brush saver, which I wish I could do now. Here it is. And there actually is another brush to kind of swap out whenever you're cleaning one brush or the other. And the brush saver actually works. I made a mistake when I was doing swatches and I was able to use it, so that works perfectly well. And I think this is a super easy set to work with. The only thing that takes the most time is doing the filing, because if you get it too thick, it'll take more filing time. And also, if you're kind of just really finicky about how you want it to look, that's also going to take more filing time. But this is someone, I'm someone who just does this at home, and this is only my third time ever doing something like this and using a kit like this, and this is by far the easiest one I've used and my favorite. I just wish they had more colors I would use, because I would never touch the purple or the pink. The colors are actually pretty opaque. I was not expecting to get the color to be like this, so pleasantly surprised by that. I wish the glitters were better, but you can always go over it with some nail polish. So definitely, I would absolutely 100% recommend this kit. I'm going to have the Amazon link to the exact one that I bought in the description down below. So if you have any questions or anything, please feel free to leave them in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to answer them for you. Otherwise, you all have a great rest of the weekend wherever you are, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.